Hey guys, the title and thumbnail of this video is not a lie. So let me explain. I was able to pay for my holiday and spending money for me and my girlfriend from playing games. And you know what the best thing is? You guys can do it too. I know the idea of making money while playing games isn't something you hear often. And if you do, it's normally followed by something like this. Getting banned, as normally with a lot of games, it's against the TOS to make money from them. I'm talking to you FIFA and Wow. Shame on you guys. But enough of me teasing you about the dream of making money while playing games. And let me explain to you what Web3 games is, how you can make money from them, and more importantly, how you guys can do it too, as it's always a dream to be able to make money while playing some games. Because let's be honest, us gamers are getting older and older, and money is becoming harder and harder to come from. So being able to make some money while playing games is such a beautiful idea. And in reality, it seems like a dream. So go like the video if you like the idea of making money while playing games, and subscribe because you never know. We might make some content on a game that you like, and the games that we play, we make money from. So that means you can do that too. So let's get into it. Cue the intro. Normally with money making things, by the time people are telling you it, it's too late. But the thing is with Web3 gaming, you're not too late. Because year 2024 is going to be the best time for Web3 gaming. Because all the great games are coming out now. And I feel definitely this is going to be the year when a lot more people adopt Web3. And if there's a lot more people coming to the space, that means there's a lot more money making opportunities for you guys. Even in the game that we talked about in this video big time, there's more ways you can make money. You can't necessarily make the money the same way that I did during the airdrops because that was the early access way of doing it. But there's still ways to make money in that game. And there's still so many games in Web3 that you can make money from. That you can find one that you like yourself. And if you like it, that means you can make money from it. If you didn't see the news about Smite 2, I know Smite's not a big game for a lot of people. And not a lot of people might have heard of it. But a lot of the community are annoyed that all the skins they bought in Smite 1 won't be coming over to Smite 2. And a lot of people are saying NFTs would have solved this problem. And in reality, they would have. Because people would have had a tracking on what they bought. And then it's down to the game themselves to reward the people that bought that stuff. And that's what I mean. As time goes on, there's going to be a lot more instances in gaming where people are going to be like, oh, I wasted all my money playing that game. Because generally, a lot of people have spent a year playing FIFA and spent loads of money on it. And they know what happens? The following year, they bring out another FIFA game. And you know what you got to do again? Spend all that money again. So why are you going to do that? You might as well enter a space here where they reward gamers. Reward you for putting in your time in their game and loving it. So why are you going to stay in Web 2? I know Web 2 didn't exist before Web 3 came out. But why are you going to be late? People are late to the internet. So do you want to be late to Web 3? And if you think about it, Web3 gaming is very much tied to crypto. And crypto is getting more adopted in the world with the Bitcoin ETF and everything else. So now is the time. 2024 is the year for you guys to get on board and start actually rewarding yourself for your time and attention. And start getting some extra gains, making some money. Because you can go and do drop shipping, you can go and do affiliate marketing, you can do all these silly things. And a lot of these things are out of your control. But you know what's in your control? Playing games. So why don't you try and monetize that? In the future, I'm going to be dropping a video on all the ways you can make money in Web3 gaming. Because this video is solely tied on my journey and my experience. But going forward, I'm going to teach you guys all the ways you can make money in Web3 gaming. So stop sitting around and playing games for no reason apart from your own entertainment value and dopamine hits. Start playing games for rewards that actually are monetizable. As we're getting older, we need to make some more money, and in reality, gaming is a great way to do it, and Web3 gaming is the way you guys can do it. So now we got the boring stuff out of the way, which was explaining what Web3 was. Now it's time for me to show you the game that I was able to make this money from that allowed me to go on holiday, and explain to you exactly how I was able to earn money from it. But in short, Big Time is an MMORPG game where you can go around, level up your character, equip items, defeat monsters, clear dungeons with your friends, and you never know, you might get a lucky chance of getting an NFT drop. But now with the most recent update, you can now earn their token, which is big time. But that's going too much ahead, because what I was able to do, I didn't have to play much of the game, and it didn't involve the token at all. But in Web3, they have this thing called airdrops, which is when a token's first coming out, they're gonna airdrop you some tokens. And in big time, they had a system where if you held NFTs in a game, which were like digital assets, which are titles, clothes for your characters, weapons, and a bunch of other things. If you held them, you basically collected points, and over time they would airdrop you mystery boxes, and these mystery boxes may have different type of space NFTs in them, which allowed you to craft hourglasses, which allowed you to earn big time, armories that allowed you to make like armor stuff, and forges that allowed you to make weapons. But with me, they airdropped me loads of time wardens, which is the way how you made hourglasses. And time wardens, I sold them for $350 a piece, and they gave me 3 of them. So that's easy math. That's nearly over $1,000 of digital assets they just gave to me for free for holding digital assets in the game, which I could still sell after. It's not like it was something that I had to hold and I couldn't do nothing with them. Do you get what I mean? And I was able to wear the because there were skins and stuff in the game, I was able to like look cool in the game. But in reality, I just held them and then just gave me free stuff. And on top of that, because I held so many of these different things, they airdropped me tokens. And luckily, I got an email. And this email was basically a godsend, where it basically said, we gave you a bunch of tokens. And I was like, oh wait, great, that's fun. And then when I looked how much these tokens were worth, I was like, oh my god, they didn't just give me all this money for holding stuff. Because in reality, once the airdrop stuff was happening, all the NFTs that I was holding, they all went up in value. Because that's what Web3 is about. Everything has monetary value, and everything comes down to supply and demand. And in reality, when the airdrop system happened and the token earning came out, the demand on everything came so high. So all the NFTs and all the digital assets in the game went up in value. So I held things when they were cheaper, got things for free, and they went up in value. So all the leftover stuff that I bought for free, or didn't buy for free, all the stuff that I bought to hold, I was able to sell off to people at a higher value. And I got loads of stuff for free. Like I said, they gave me 3 time wardens, and that was over $1,000. And on top of that, they gave me a bunch of tokens, which was over $700. Like, quite literally, they nearly gave me $2,000. And for you Americans, that's $2,000. Like, and from there, I was like, what should I do with all this money? And I was like, you know what? I'm going to treat myself and my girlfriend to a holiday. But wait, you're wondering, how were you able to take all this stuff out and be able to spend it on real world things? But it's crypto and NFTs. So NFTs are literally, you can sell or trade them to people. So I sold the time wardens that I had. I kept one because obviously I wanted to be able to somehow make more passive income from the game. And then I sold the tokens that I had, and I was like, you know what? Let's book a holiday. And it's as easy as that. Because once you take them out of MetaMask, you can take them to whichever exchange you want and then take them out to your bank card. Because that's what crypto really is. It's real money. Yes, there may be a few steps you might have to go through to be able to get it from an exchange or from your game to your bank card. But in reality, after you've learnt these systems and these steps, it's literally like 1, 2, 3. It's super simple. And it's only confusing once you're a newcomer. But once you're a seasoned pro, it's literally like walking. That's what I mean. When people tell you crypto is a scam, they only mean a small side of it. Because a lot of crypto has a lot of value to the world. As you can see, a lot of people are now realizing Bitcoin isn't a scam and it's got a lot of value to people. So now places like BlackRock, which is a big hedge fund, is now seeing value in it and trying to dominate in it. But the thing is, you know what you can dominate in? Is Web3 gaming, just like I tried to. And look what I did. I I was able to go on holiday, and I'm still able to earn in this space and able to do a bunch of other things. So if you're a gamer that generally likes to put money into games, buy skins and do all these other microtransactions, you might as well have a way to be able to take that money out after you put it in. Because imagine you could play a game for a while and you're like, oh, I'm bored of this now, I kind of want to move on to another game. Well, guess what? You can sell your assets and then move all that monetary value into the next game you want to play. That's the beauty of Web3. Well guys, I know that was a lot of information to digest, but it was a short crash course on Web3 and how you can earn money from it. So I thought it'd be best if I used myself as an example. Because how else can I explain it if I didn't tell you how I did it? But get ready for more videos on how to earn money in Web3 and also the best games to play. So, do you know how you can get ready for that and what you can do? Go subscribe now and join the Zard army. And also, like the video if you like the idea of making money while playing games. Cause I know you definitely do. Also, if you was ever banned from games from earning money from them, go comment below your story because I'd love to hear them. But that's it from us for today. But until next time, remember, be a shark in this world, not a whale. And we're going to see you guys next time.